Blow up, you know what I'm saying?
Blow up,
Real nigga, man. Fuck that blow up, nigga.
Hey.
You fuck that blow up. Fuck with me.
Kertified C, what's up with it?
Yo.
What's good?
I'm good.
Hanging out?
Yep. Gonna have
Birthday
fun.
weekend, huh?
Yep. Gonna turn up.
Yeah, I hear that. I know we had rescheduled this the first time and everything. Now we know we in good motion to do this interview, right?
Yeah, everything good. Better now.
For sure. So, yo, you know, before we get into all the music and everything, I want to get a little background about you so the people watching they get to know who you are as a person, you know, like where you was born, where you was raised. Let's speak a little bit about that so they'll get to know who you are. Like,
I'm from Orlando, Florida. I was raised in a park called Oakland. It's by Winter Garden. All that area, basically. That's where my family from. So, but it's still West Orlando, you know. I be in West Orlando, in Orlando, the park, everything like that. I'm 17. I turned 18 on Monday, so by the time everybody see this interview, I'll be already 18. Yeah, I basically grew up, always been trying to get money. That's what I'm doing now. So that's why I started rapping. Really, this something I like too. So.
Sure. And what is Orlando to you? Like, how was it growing up in Orlando? Because you were saying you was born and raised, right?
Yeah, it's always. I mean, when we were younger, when my people was younger, you know, everybody had their struggling times and stuff. But now it's better. You know, it's not as bad as it used to be. You know, it's more money out here. So, yeah. But when I was younger, it was worse than what it is now. But everything better now. We get money, so. I'm not stressing it.
That's what's up. You know, for the viewers that are watching this right now, I know for a fact when people come to Florida, you know, they like to, you know, travel out here because, you know, it's a nice tourist area.
Yeah.
Can you speak about, like, how Orlando is compared to, like, what they be seeing? You know
okay, so this is a good question. So I feel like tourists and everything, they see it as, you know, like Glock say, Disney World, because that's what, you know, people come to Orlando for that. Disney and stuff, Universal and stuff. But that's Kissimmee side. You know, that's Kissimmee. Orlando is, it can get real crazy. Orlando can get real crazy. It can get very crazy. It's a lot. They got a lot going on in Orlando. So I feel like people see Orlando, when people think of Orlando, like tourists and stuff, I feel like they think of it as a playground. And it's not the playground. Yeah,
for sure. And, you know, it's very big too. That's another thing I don't think a lot of people understand. Orlando is literally probably like an hour from one side to another.
Yeah, to another. Exactly. Yep.
For sure. What did you do, like, growing up most likely, like, in terms, you didn't play no sports? Was you always into music? Was you doing that from the beginning, or was that something else that you was into growing up?
I say I was a tomboy. I always liked sports. I still like sports to this day. Track and field, that's my favorite. I used to play with the boys all the time. Football, running, anything. I always used to play. But I was still doing my music and stuff. But, of course, I didn't take it serious as a kid. But now that I'm older, that's something I actually want to do and stuff. I still do the track thing too. I still run and stuff, play sports, but yeah, when I was little, I didn't really care for music. But now that I'm older, that's something I'm into, most definitely.
What artists was you listening to growing up? Anybody specific that you really like listening to?
Yes. Okay, so for rap, I used to listen to like Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Lil Boosie. As far as singers, I was more into the R&B, so Jasmine Sullivan, Keisha Cole, people like that.
For sure. So you got like different genres you listen to?
Yeah, most definitely. For
sure. So you got all these R&B and rap. Was any other genres you listen to other than that growing up?
Some rock songs. Like, it's always that one rock song that you like. It's always that one song.
You can't deny that. Rock is kind of nice.
Depending on what the song is. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. When did you get into writing specifically?
Writing? So when I was saying, when I was little, I used to have my own rap book and everything. I still got it to this day. And like, thinking of some of the raps in there, they're so childish. But yeah, I've been writing, but now I know how to write better. I'm more lyrical. My vocabulary better than when I was little, of course. So yeah, I've been writing since I was little too.
Okay. And when did the name Kertified C come about?
Kertified C.
How did that start for you? You have a different name before that?
Yeah, like I really did. Okay, so before I started dropping music, I thought about IC. That's like my Cash App name. So I thought about IC. So it would be Ice and then C, cause for my name, my actual name. I thought of Psycho C. I thought of Psycho C, but I'm like, I don't want to go out there with Psycho C. Everybody thinking I'm a lunatic, you know. And then before I dropped my first song, I'ma Get It, I had to hurry up and, cause it dropped at 12, I had to hurry up and choose a name. I'm like, dang, everybody waiting for me to drop it. What is gonna be my rap name? And then boom, I came up with Certified C. So that's what my name is now.
Okay, so when you came up with Certified C, you know you were officially like an artist at that one point.
Yeah.
What motivated you to become an artist? Like, what motivates you actually? Let me rephrase that. What motivates you as an artist now?
People want to hear my music. That motivates me. Everybody want to hear more coming from me, and I know I got talent, so that's the motivation. Like, you got to put this out. I be telling myself I got to put this out there. You know, people want to hear it. I want to hear it. You know, so.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it's always good when people give you that motivation, because that's something that, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes, you know, you do get some negative, you know, feedback, but once you do get them good feedback, this is the best thing.
Feel good, yeah.
Especially the close people around you, you know, they let you know like, oh, you don't keep on going, and it just motivates you to keep on writing music or whatever you're doing in general. But that's what's up. Though. That's what's up. Oh, I had another Florida question. I forgot to ask you this question.
Okay.
Florida, what makes someone from Florida, what culture is it in Florida that, you know, the outside viewers can see from a perspective of a Floridian? Like what would you, if you wanted to like build your own Florida person, let's keep it like that, right? Okay. What would you say they would need to, like, oh, that dude's from Florida or that girl's from Florida? Oh,
for the dudes, wigs. Like, you know, people look at it, as soon as somebody see wigs, they're like, oh yeah, they're from Florida. That's why I say for the dudes, goals. Like, a lot of dudes, especially down south, got goals in their mouth, most definitely. Like, they can get diamonds, but they don't be caring for the diamonds. Goals. As far as the females, I don't know. I can't say as far as the females though. I don't know. Like, I feel like you can look at somebody and tell they're from Florida, but I can't explain it.
Is there any lingos that people talk in Florida?
Oh yeah.
Any type of lingo?
Everybody say yo, jit. What plays, like different stuff like that. Ooh, like no other state say stuff like that. Like don't know how to say
Jit came, like,
Jit came. Yeah, that's from Florida. So yeah.
I hear a lot of people say Jit now from outside of Florida, but literally I grew up, you know, and I'm 26. I grew up listening to older folks call us just me younger kids, you know what I'm saying? And I know green. Know green.
Yeah, you green.
Yeah, something too. Like I don't know if it came from Florida, but I'm pretty sure that's something that I grew up hearing all the time and everything. So that's what's up. That's what's up.